Hello, teacher. This is my presentations with the two topic of week 3. And the first topic is what qualities do you think a good leader needs, and explain why. And here are my presentations. What are the qualities of a good leader? Leadership isn't something people are born with. It is a skill that can be cultivated and trained over time. When you are able to develop strong leadership traits, you are positioned to inspire your entire team. Here are the 4 basic leadership qualities that everyone can refine in order to be a more productive leader. True leaders are confident and know what they can think and act outside the box to take their companies to the next level. They know that leadership qualities are like openness, emotional agility, and resourcefulness are often more important leadership traits than being able to make a sale or impress a group of investors. The second thing is the honesty. Many people believe that successful business and political leaders are inherently dishonest, but great leaders treat others just as they expected to be treated, in an honest fashion. Being honest is one of the leadership traits that will allow you to lead your business with integrity, but it's the only real way to make strong connections with others. The third thing is decision making. And many people believe that every single person in a leadership role of any kind sometimes has to make difficult decisions. And that is true. How you handle these decisions is one of the most important leadership qualities. The ability to be decisive can mean the difference between getting through a tough time or crisis and folding under pressure. Making these kind of calls doesn't always mean will be well loved. But when you use good judgment to make decisions, you will earn and you will be respected by others. Knowing your team and your own communication styles is one of the leadership qualities that will strengthen your business the most. And I mean here is communication skills. Great leaders don't just communicate information to the team, they also know how to communicate goals and their vision to inspire their team. To conclude, I know that it takes much more than these to create a good leader, but just a decent leader could definitely have such traits to make a good team. And that's the first presentation of today. And the second presentation is, do you agree or disagree with the saying winning is everything, and explain why? This is my presentation. Winning is what I believe in many because it is what drives you to finish the job. I don't believe that winning is claiming first place on the 100-meter dash, winning the state championship in football. Instead, I believe that winning is a thing that drives you to do your best and to get all the good stuff that winner received. Knowledge, skills, and abilities. This belief in winning does tie into sports. If it was not the coolness of winning, there would be no professional sports, semi-pro sport, or any other kind of sports. Because winning is the reason behind all sports. It is the goal of every game, sports, or activity, and in order to win, you must do your best. In business, the reward of winning can be massive. Companies can gain enormous amount of market share and therefore large profit. And the thing is, the consumer the consumer is not going to judge you about how you win. I mean, they are the one who gets the most out of it. Unless you put something in your product and then they get sick. Because the lack of information, unfair competition has become a serious problem. And it's all about winning is everything. In my opinion, I suppose that winning in business is a responsibility. It is something you must do, and not everything. Losing your market share is pretty tragic, but losing your integrity is much more dangerous. What's the point about winning if the consumer doesn't trust your product anymore? And this pretty much the main point of my argument is the saying winning is everything lacks of circumstances. In many situations, it's better to lose something rather than winning something else. And always try your best to be competitive while being truthful and honest. That is my presentation today. Thank you, teacher, for listening. Goodbye.